is something I'm supposed to see.
How does magic evolve? Historically, magic has gone from the streets to center stage and back again. What role is technology playing on our art form? Will magic finally be recognized as an art form? I'm not sure. So for the next year, these are the kinds of questions I'll be asking. So how does magic evolve?
So Matthew McConaughey, bare ass cheeks on your toilet.
Starts with an idea.
Not right now, though. He's not back. I have told him, listen, you can't just use the bathroom here whenever. No.
This is Michael Dardant, international award-winning magician in both stage and close-up. I stopped by for a visit to talk magic.
You gotta tell me what makes you comfortable. That's how it works. Like, hey, I'm a magician, not a mind reader. So, when you don't have one of these, and this was taught to me by a muggle, I was just teaching him a magic trick yesterday, Armando, after I learned how to do the anti-gravity ring. And for no gravity, I learned that you can actually open a beer with your ring due to something called physics.
Since magic is so accessible, I can't help but wonder if magicians are getting an unbalanced access to magic's secrets and not magic's wisdom. The kind of knowledge that comes from a master or a mentor.
I remember obviously being influenced by David Copperfield, and it's probably a big reason that I stuck with it and enjoyed the puzzlement of it. And then Lance Burton was just like a hero because everything he did was so flawless. I remember the kid that got me into really hardcore magic said if he just told me no, I actually have powers, I'd believe him. I would say that's why those doves come out of nowhere. And just being so, the lesson of being so well practiced and refined. Comedy wise, I remember just being aghast the first time I saw David Williamson, and then saw him lecture, and it's just like, how is anybody capable of being that unbelievable, hysterical in so many ways at every moment? Like, you don't know what's coming. I mean, misdirection. You have popcorn in your face, so yeah, he probably has your wallet. I don't know what's happening anymore. He was insane. And then along the way, picking up like actual mentors like Glenn Girardi and Morgan City, who just gave me lessons that I never realized how invaluable. Like, dress maybe slightly nicer than your crowd. Comedians, Sean Farquhar, there you go, there's a Canadian for you, Oscar Munoz. They were like actually literally the last two people I saw at one of my last conventions that I was really motivated by. No problem, thank you. And I learned it all, dove magic, card magic, manipulation, and every angle, but all of those things influenced what I really got proficient in. And like, I don't do cups and balls, but I learned all the moves and rhythm, which helped in a lot of different ways. Figured out like what type of stage magic, because it makes a huge difference if you're gonna throw your personality in by actually talking, or if the whole thing is to music, and challenging on both ends. So that's one thing you have to figure out. But from that point forward, story, premise, like what are you about? Because are you just showing off? Look what I can do. Because guess what? We've seen it. It's on YouTube. There's different beginning points. And that's when it's really hard to conclude what is a good idea or not, because if you begin with the effect itself, because you realize, hey, I randomly figured this out. I can make it look like I turned this fork into a pencil. Awesome. And then we should sell it. Well, wait, hold on. Why did you? Well, if you need a pencil, but all you have is a fork. I mean, they're just throwing out a random example, but. Whereas opposed to the need of like telling a story where the story's writing it, so who cares about how it's done, what the effect is, what should be done here based on the pattern of the story being created, and that's what makes sense and you can follow, and then ends up having this logical rhythm.
I think it's essential that people get interested in other things outside of magic. I mean,
Yeah, for your own sanity.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
I think
just
Sean Farquhar's the
perspective.
only one that doesn't need to, because he can like go for 7 days straight
Right.
by himself, even lock him in a padded room.
Yeah.
Hey guys, look what I 7 days later. Look what I learned. Oh look, wait, I gotta show you this. It's any card to any continent. So, 72 ways. It's on my DVD. Check it out. All right, let's cut for a second, because now I gotta concentrate on like what I was painting.
To join the conversation and for more magic wisdom, please visit magic-masterclass.com.